Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vietnam Stock Market Opportunities. It's an honor to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. If you want to open a legal trading account, please contact us with the email Vietnamstockmarket.entry@gmail.com, Telegram Vietnamstockmarket.entry, with the phone number is +8491 432 6556. Or you can also scan the two QR codes on the screen so that we can support you. And the other way to contact with us is please follow and subscribe the channel name, Areca Capital Channel. The owner of this YouTube channel is Areca Nguyen. She is a personal financial advisor and a Viet Capital Securities Stockbroker Manager. You can contact her with the email hongduonguyên@vcfc.com.vn with the phone number is +8491 432 6556. We always welcome you to our office on the 11th floor, 109 Trinh Đạo Street, Hoàng Kim District, Hà Nội, Vietnam. And the purpose of this video is to update you about ACB. Founded in 1993, ACB was the seventh largest bank among our coverage banks by total assets as of June 30, 2022. ACB primarily focused on the retail and SME segments. ACB listed shares on Hanoi Stock Exchange in November 2006 and moved to Hiscox Limited in December 2020. And this is the report which was collected by Viet Capital Securities about ACB on 7th December 2022, where the current price is 22,300 Vietnam dong. Target price 33,000 Vietnam dong. Last target price 39,600 Vietnam dong. Conservative strategy supports low credit costs. We cut our target price for ACB by 16.7% to 33,000 Vietnam dong per share, but maintain our buy rating. Our lower target price is mainly driven by 8.5% decrease in our projection for aggregate 2022 to 2026 forward net profits after tax, and 1.45 PPT increase in our cost of equity from 13% to 14.5%, resulting in a lower valuation in our residual income approach and a cut in our target's PB from 1.85 times to 1.40 times. We lower our aggregate bottom line forecast for 2022 to 2026 due to a 2.5% aggregate decrease in net interest income, following a cut in our assumption for average net interest margin from 4.26% to 4.20%, to a 14.8% aggregate decrease in net other interest income, and 19.6% aggregate increase in provision expenses due to a 200 basis point increase in policy rates in H2 2022, as well as headwinds facing the real estate and corporate bond markets that could negatively affect the ability of customers to service loans. However, we raised our 2022 forward net interest margin by 4 basis points compared to our previous assumption, despite further increases in ACB's published deposit rates in H2 2022, as we forecast. 2022 forwards credit growth is 16.7%, while deposit growth is only 7%, and 2, higher the yields on ACB's interbank loans due to a 91 PBP Q-off-Q increase in interbank loans year in Q3 2022. We cut our loan growth assumption for 2023 forwards by 15 basis points because the four banks VCB, VPB, MBB, HDB that are rehabilitating zero-dome banks will be granted higher credit quotas. Downsides to our positive view, CASA downside rates and interest rate hikes could cause higher than expected NPLs. ICB's asset quality is one of the best in our coverage universe, supporting ICB's organic growth during unfavorable conditions. According to the management, ICB has only had secured loans. ICB also has a healthy investment portfolio with no exposure to corporate bonds and low exposure to real estate developers. As of Q3 2022, loans to real estate developers accounted for only 1.5% of ICB's gross loans, while loans to retail customers accounted for 65%. As a result, ICB should be less exposed to the recent uncertainty in the corporate bond and real estate markets. In addition, between 2016 and Q3 2022, ICB's NPL ratio remained below 1%, as write-off rates were below 0.5%, and loan loss reserves were maintained at a high level. Therefore, we forecast ICB's NPL ratio growth of for one-offs for write-offs in 2023 forwards, 2024 forwards, to increase to 1.55% and 1.95% respectively, the lowest forecast levels in our coverage universe. Running a high regulated LDR to manage NIM in a limited credit quota environment. Since Q1 2022, ICB's regulated LDR has increased to more than 83% from 79% of 2021. Management has stated that deposit growth was deliberately kept low to improve net interest margin. Our observation of deposit rates at the 12 banks we covered showed that ICB's deposit rates were maintained at relatively low levels in 11 months 2022. As of December 2022, ICB offered the lowest deposit rates for 3 months and 12-month terms and slightly higher rates than SOE banks for other terms. And now I will show you the key fears of ICB. Let's take a look on the screen. Fear 1, net interest margin and net interest income in 2019 and 2024 forwards. And we have 8 figures here. Now, let's move to the next part. That is the valuation. We utilize 2 valuation methodologies to derive our estimated target price for end 2023. The residual income method with 50% weighting and the target PB method with 50% weighting. We decreased our target price by 16.7% to 33,000 Vietnam dong per share due to lower valuations produced by both the residual income and target PB approaches that are derived from 1. An 8.5% decrease in our projection for aggregate 2022 to 2026 forwards net profit after tax. Two, an increase in cost of equity from 13% to 14.5% as we increase our market risk premium by 1 ppt and apply a beta of 1.06. And three, a cut in our target price PB from 1.85 times to 1.40 times following increased economic risks, lower projected ROEs, and our highest cost of equity assumption. We decrease in our net profit after tax in my forecast is mostly driven by one, a 2.5% aggregate decrease in net interest income, two, 14.8% aggregate decrease in net other interest income, and three, 19.6% aggregate increase in provision expenses. And now let's see the figure 9 valuation summary. History of recommendations with the closing price and target price. Financial statements. And that brings me to the end of my presentation about ACB. Now, if you want to open a legal trading account, don't hesitate to contact with us with the information on the screen so that we can support you. If you see that my video is helpful for you, please like, subscribe, and share it to everyone. So thank you for your listening and see you next time.